So this is our brand new font. So this is what pours our cider in pubs and bars. So we looked at other companies to outsource making it, and it was either really expensive or it didn't look good enough quality. So I'll have a bit of DIY, so I thought, you know what, I'll give it a go building it myself. So this is what I've done. I'll talk you through and show you through the processes of how I've made it using copper piping. But this is our first install. So I'll go through and show you how it looks, but you know, it's obviously the first thing that people see, so it has to look good, and I'm pretty happy with it, so hopefully you like it as much as I do.
So I found this huge copper piping, which is 67mm from a builder's merchant. I have no idea what they use it for, but it's perfect for me. So I was cutting it to size and drilling the hole ready for the tap. And then this is what we'll be putting the badge onto, and so just securing it all in place. Giving it a good polish so you know the copper's nice and shiny, and putting our logos on it. So I'll have to give it a good spray just so that it doesn't start discolouring, and then putting the electrics in, which amazingly worked. So the biggest issue I had was making sure the font is really secure on the bar. So nothing I found really worked, so I had to design this specifically for it, and it fit. First time the DIY gods were looking over me. So now I'm just making up the tap handle, which I'll be putting into place, and it all looks smart, ready for the first install at the Woodgrill.
But we're going to be swapping this with this, so swap these out.
So the first thing you've got to do is disconnect the cider in the cellar, and then you can release the pressure in the line so you don't get sprayed in the face. Once that has been done, you can disconnect the line. So this part here is the flow control that controls the flow into the tap. Now taking the old tap off and put this new amazing looking font on. I'm just going to shorten this so it fits perfectly onto the Python. Then I'll be wiring it up and checking the electrics as well, and it's shining like a beacon. And then just got to make sure it obviously pours well and the flow is at the right level, and looks good to me. But have a little taste to make sure though.